up, everybody? You can kind of see me, but the lighting in my house just is awful. So until we get another light, this is what happens until it gets dark outside. But we're here today to watch the or not NXT, but we are here to watch the Great American Bash 2006. It's time to go back into the time machine as we're here for a retro episode today, as we are getting ready for one long week. We got 4 shows this weekend, which means we got three preview shows because we're going to be doing 2 in 1. We got a simulation. We got Raw, NXT, SmackDown. We have Evolution. We got AEW All In, Saturday Night's Main Event, the Great American Bash, NXT, and a lot more going down this week. So we're here today to start it off, and before that, we're going to rewatch 2006 Great American Bash. And let's go over what we got going down here on this card. We have Finlay taking out William Regal for the U.S. title. We got Brian Kendrick and Paul London taking on the Pitbulls, Jamie Noble and Kid Cash. We got Matt Hardy version 1, I think he is at this time, taking on Gregory Helms in a non-title match. We got the Big Show and Undertaker in Punjabi prison. We got a Fatal 4-Way, not PG, bra and panties match with Jillian, Michelle McCool, Ashley, and Crystal. We got Mr. Kennedy taking on Batista. And then for the World Heavyweight Championship, it's Rey Mysterio taking on King Booker with Queen Sharmell. So we're here today to rewatch all those matches, talk about what's going on this week, get you ready for the week that is going to be, and talk about the 4th of July. How was everybody's 4th? Did everybody have a good one? You guys watch some fireworks? Did you guys blow off some fireworks? What'd you do? But we're here today. Happy Sunday. I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. We got Samara in the house. What's up, Samara? We got Michelle. What's up, Michelle? Also, congratulations. Speaking of NXT, congratulations to Kalani Jordan and Carmelo Hayes on becoming engaged yesterday. Shout out to you, Jess. NXT Love Island does it again. Yes, it does. Welcome back, Chavo. Apparently in the WWE. Interesting. Where'd you hear that from, Michelle? The first match we are going to start off with, though, is Brian Kendrick and Paul London as they take on the Pitbulls. So, how are we doing on this Sunday? We got Michael Cole and JBL on the broadcast. Carlos Cabrera. Undertaker. Love myself some Brian Kendrick and Paul London. This was that tag team back then. If you did not know who these two were, you need to know because these two were oh so fantastic together. Brian Kendrick. A whole lot of predictions. It's the Pitbulls. Funny as well. We've been talking about this for weeks. There's a very good possibility that the tag team titles could be changing hands tonight. Could they be? They could be. I don't know though. Honestly, I don't remember who wins this match, to be honest. Hold a single victory over London and Kendrick. They have had their number up until now. And don't forget, a couple of weeks back, the Pitbulls defeating London and Kendrick in a non-title matchup. You see Cash a little bit of pushing and shoving with Paul London. Seems to be the MO for these Pitbulls. Let's be aggressive. Let's trash talk. Let's try to take the high-flying champions out of their game. Cash and Noble both claim they have never lost a bar fight. Never lost a bar fight, huh? Cruiserweight top wrestlers. They love to get after it. So it's Paul London and Kid Cash starting things off. And there's Kid Cash, that in-your-face style. Paul London not going to take it, wrestling each other to the mat.
midsection. WWE Tag Team titles on the line, and it is only proper to be kicking off the Great American Bash, JBL, with the Tag Team Championship match. Some of the great tag teams who have competed in the Great American Bash over the years, like the Four Horsemen, the Rock and Roll Express, Midnight Express,
Midnight Express.
Warriors, the Andersons. I did not mention the Rock and Roll Express in the second Great American Bash there's ever was. You had Ricky and Robert, the two gentlemen.
He said Ricky and Robert.
Both tag team experts. Train them. In fact, that young man, Kid Cash, once held the NWA Tag Team title with Ricky Morton.
Man.
It is a special art to be known as a tag team wrestler. I learned that.
It is an art to know.
The greatest tag teams of all time, the APA. It is a different animal than singles competition. All London, Kid Cash, collar elbow tie up center of the ring into a headlock for Kid Cash. Let's talk strategy a bit, JBL. If you're the champions, what do you need to do?
We now have Legends picks in the All-Star game? How does that make sense? Alrighty then. Sure. Does anybody ever actually watch the MLB All-Star game? I still do.
There's a nice hip toss by Kid Cash. Paul London quickly up, fires off with the right hand. And it's one thing about London and Kendrick that we've learned, JBL.
What if tell me what have you learned?
They will go right at the pit bull.
We got 4 likes. Appreciate y'all. Make sure if you have not yet, you hit that like button. Subscribe as we are on the road to 4,000 subscribers. We're at 3,337. So if you have not yet hit that subscribe button, or I'm sorry, not 300. We're at 3,037. But if you have not yet hit that subscribe button, let's get to try to 350 by the end of the Great American Bash week. We have a lot of shows this week.
Easy to exceed. These two teams right here will steal the show with the Great American Bash. And you know all about the Great American Bash, JBL 2-0 in this great event, including winning the championship 2 years ago. And defeating Dave Batista last year at the Great American Bash. This is where I won the championship.
It was.
The Great American Bash started by Jimmy Crockett. In fact, Jimmy Crockett still owes me money.
He said Jimmy Crockett. I'm dead.
Vicious chop.
A vicious chop.
This man is all out in your face. He loves
uh-oh. 1, 2. Kick out.
Jamie Noble loves ground and pound. He's a submission specialist. He loves to get a guy on the ground.
Man, people just do not appreciate Brian Kendrick and Paul London as much as they should.
London and Kendrick, they've got to be difficult to scout, JBL, because they're constantly making up moves.
Remember when Brian Kendrick came back to WWE for like, what was it, like 6 months?
How could another team
If that
possibly have a clue as to what they're going to do? Quick tags, frequent tags by the champions. Keep each other fresh, wear Noble down.
Poor Jamie Noble.
Every single night. It doesn't lead for a long career. These two guys, London and Kendrick, both foolish as they could possibly be. The odds of them making
be like that,
this business very small. Well, they are the tag team champions, winning the tag team titles against Eminem back in May at Judgment Day. See what I mean? You see what I mean? That is why, Michael, I'm the expert color commentator here. Watch this. All London, his head snapping as it connected to that turnbuckle. Up over the top goes London. Tag made to Kendrick. Jamie Noble. Here's the double team.
There's the double team.
The tag team champions.
They rolling. Man, I love the way the Great American Bash was set up back in the day. The arena for the Great American Bash has always been so good. He said, yeah, let's hope not. We got Brian. We got Jamie back in the ring. Kid Cash cheating. If Jamie Noble and Kid Cash get the win here, hey now. I want to know what Vince was thinking about naming them the Pitbulls. The hell? Well, huh? Vince don't know what the hell he was doing. Did you guys see that report that came out that apparently Vince McMahon is upset with how WWE has been being run lately? Man, Vince just can't let it go.
Here's the cover by Cash. Hook of the leg. Kick out at 2. You better get used to it, Michael. The Pitbulls could be the new WWE Tag Team Champions. And using that long hair of Kendrick to his advantage is Kid Cash. And Michael, it's like being on the road away from your wife.
Kid Cash.
It's only cheating if you get caught, pal. Okay. And that knee buried into the neck and the upper back of Brian Kendrick. And look at Cash using that taped up wrist, just rubbing into the face and the eyes of Brian Kendrick. That's like taking sandpaper.
Let's get it done.
Across your face. Cash knees to the midsection. Kendrick. Run like, oh, look at this. Brian Kendrick trying to make it to his corner. Going the wrong way, though. Kendrick not sure where he is. Digging for the lovely home. And here comes London. London taking over out of that man. He is the freshman.
He is the freshman.
Here's London whipped across the ring. Momentum just shifted. Definitely has.
Oh, damn.
Throw by Paul London. London with a very impressive offensive repertoire.
JBL, never heard of him. Now Undertaker. That's a fella to watch.
London trained by Ivan Putski and the Funks. You don't get much better.
What do you mean? What do you mean you've never heard of JBL? How do you not know who JBL is? Kid Cash cheating.
He paid for it, bouncing off the announce table. Trying to steal the cash. And Jimmy Noble made him pay for it.
He says, I know.
Wow, right in front of us. Did you hear how hard London hit that mat? Take another look. Watch this impact.
That's your main event would be, Oh, he said I'm just okay. Yeah, I see what you're doing here now. I see what you're doing. Hey, I like it. You know, that's the point of the retros, is to go back and feel like you're in that year again. I don't remember exactly why I was watching this pay-per-view, but I'm pretty sure I watched it. Because I do remember that Punjabi prison. How you doing today, Mr. Dark Stage? Dark Stage. There we go. Dark Stage. Instead of Dark State, you're Dark Stage. Right? Say? Yeah. Yeah, I said that. If I pronounce your name wrong, I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. Sometimes I'm not very good at pronouncing names. Michael Cole, who is that? Man, I think Michael Cole has actually been doing, and I wonder what, I think Michael Cole started doing announcing in what, 2003? I don't know. Well, no. Well, didn't he just hit some milestone like 20, 30 years ago? Something like that. I feel like he did. I don't know. I can't keep up. Miguel? Okay, what's up, Miguel? Man, the Pitbull's just being a Pitbull. So stupid. The names that they come up with these people just makes no sense. Predict Undertaker versus Batista. Prediction. Man, WrestleMania 23 for a long time, I did not like, and I don't know why. I mean, for me, still, I don't think there's too many like big, great matches on there besides like a few. But like for a while there, I couldn't watch those matches. I don't know why. And I love John Cena against Shawn Michaels.
What they're doing is they're breaking down London physically and mentally. Eventually, he's a loose ball. That's what you're trying to say. Again, London brought to his knees. Covered by Noble. The tag team title on the line, and a kick out at 2. And it's getting slower every time, Michael. Every time he kicks out, it's with less energy. It's slower. It's getting closer to that 3 count where we'll see a new champion. That's the resilience, the heart of Paul London. And you're seeing it here. Trying to battle out of that enemy corner. Paul London doing what he can.
Paul London doing with what he can.
This could be the best strategy I've ever seen for a group. Oh my goodness! Noble knocked off the apron. Cash is in trouble. Both men down.
Uh-oh.
Kendrick wants this match.
If I'm wrong, I will never make another prediction.
This match is over. Kiss the tag team
I'm dead.
championships goodbye.
Make all that's good.
Look at this. Jamie Noble, a cheap shot. No, it wasn't.
Jamie Noble cheating and shit.
You don't know who started that. That was smart. Paul London was minutes away. And look at the back body flatline by London. Near the elbows to the temple. Trying to battle out of this predicament. And headbutt to the back of the head. London lands to his feet. Tag me a ball game. Here comes Kendrick. This one kick off the top rope. Big elbow to the where they're great. This is why they're tag team champions. If you want the best, keep Cash and Jamie Noble, you better ground them.
Ryan Kendrick.
Kendrick with a flurry of activity as he whips Cash across the ring. Ryan Kendrick forearm and kicks the lower. Heel kick to the face. Cash may be up to the leg. There's one, there's two. Even kick Cash with a wherewithal around the bottom rope.
Grabbing the bottom rope, they cheating.
Trouble. Jamie Noble knees to the side of the head. Noble. Nothing but contact. Smash mouth wrestling. I told you these two teams had a chance to steal the Paul had a chance to steal the show.
Stealing the show. And I also predict Brock Lesnar returns. I'm so done. Okay, well now you're getting too far ahead of yourselves. You should have just said Undertaker and Shawn Michaels and they have a retirement against, or streak against career match. He said, I'm just trying to jump 15 years real quick.
And Cash in London's back in the ring and taking off a couple of months from his career. That is what's wrong with these guys. You got to win the championship. Jumping on Noble right here doesn't help you win it. Keeps Noble out of action. Going for his brain buster. Going for his brain buster. Up over the top.
1, 2, 3. And Brian Kendrick and Paul London are still your tag team champions. Kendrick. He said, I predict Ric Flair retire. There you go. There you go. That's 2 years ahead, but hey, I'll give it to you. All right, no, let's save some time on these preview shenanigans. Or on the, you know how we do it here, guys.
Why do we have to call the Undertaker out now? Do it later tonight. This punch-out in prison match is yours. No. We can do it later. Why do we have to wait?
He said, man, the Great Khali is fucking great.
We can do this later. Why do we have to do it now? Why can't you just wait?
And he just picked him up and said, what's wrong with you? Oh, it's time to holla, 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 player, because here comes the SmackDown general manager. He about to put Undertaker in a tag team, or he about to put somebody one-on-one against the Undertaker, or we having a good old-fashioned tag team match. Long. Holla holla player.
He is absolutely insane. The guy is a giant, and Ali is beside himself. Now let's see what kind of mendacious comment Theodore Long will have for us now. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, I have some bad news.
I got some bad news.
Now, during his annual and regular physical examination, Bobby Lashley was found to have elevated enzymes in the liver.
Huh?
What? Therefore,
Fuck does that mean?
for medical reasons, Mr. Lashley will not compete here tonight. But as we continue, wait a minute.
Oh, here comes Bobby Lashley. Well, looks like he's ready to fight this big SOB. Man, Bobby Lashley is a bad man.
Liver reasons? This is a story that was broken earlier this week by WWE.com. And Lashley, during his annual physical, was found to have elevated enzymes in his liver, and this will not be able to compete until further notice, until further evaluation. But that's a
looks like he's ready to compete.
Oh, will you stop? He wants to compete. He wants his United States Championship back. He got screwed out of the title, and he wanted the opportunity to win it here tonight at the Bash.
At the Bash.
Would you like to say something?
What you got to say, big fella?
Mr. Long. Mr. Long, with all due respect,
Mr. Long, Mr. Teddy Long.
And the doctors, I don't think there's a damn thing wrong with me.
Damn, doctor's not right, I guess. Guess the doctors ain't always right.
I came all the way down here to get my title back, and I'm ready to fight.
Do they really? Let them fight. Let them fight. Let them fight.
I want you to understand one thing. I want you to compete tonight. In fact, I think it's a damn shame. But you see, I owe it to you and all the WWE fans to assure that this administration takes a long-term view of your personal health. You understand that? But I tell you this, Bobby. I promise you one thing. You've got my word on it.
What you got? What you got?
When you're medically cleared, you will have the opportunity to become the United States champion once again. Believe that.
Believe that. Looks like Teddy Long started to believe that. He's believe that. Bobby gonna beat his ass.
This is very unfortunate for Bobby Lashley. It's the doctor's orders, Bobby.
I don't believe you.
I'm sorry. My name is
Finley, and I love the fight. It's Finley. It's William Regal. Wait, did they both just come out at the same time? Wait, what? Why do they do that stupid shit?
General Manager Theodore Long made, at least explaining himself, that his administration takes a long-term view. And the first thing I'd like to know is, why are you out here?
Because he has an opponent.
Theodore Long, give me some skins, player.
He does. He is going to take on Finley.
That's class
I'm
right
dead.
there. He's hip.
Fucking
He's north
Finley.
island hip. He grew up in the hood in Belfast.
He said the hood in Belfast. I'm done.
Theodore, elevated enzymes.
Yeah, I don't believe that shit.
Elevated enzymes. Give me a break. Let me tell. Hey, I'm talking to you. Bobby Lashley has a knot on the back of his head, a yellow streak down his back, and he's afraid of the competition. So, Theodore, and I know Regal's going to agree with this. Hey, William, what I want you to do, raise my hand and announce me the winner by forfeit.
I'll believe
And
it.
still,
No.
the United States champion. Get it up there. That's fair. That's fair. Do it. Put my hand up. Do it, Theodore. Now, I want to know this. Why would I want to raise your hand, player? Well, I tell you what. I promised all these SmackDown fans that there will be
A championship match.
Championship match here tonight, and that's what's going to happen.
It's going to be William Regal and Finley.
I know you two might be the best of friends, but tonight, William Regal, you're going to go one-on-one
With Finley.
for the United States Championship, and that's it. What?
That's it. That's the bottom line. Because Teddy Long said so.
Get me a referee out here because the match is going to start
Right now. What referee is going to come out? Charles Robinson?
I don't give a damn what he
No.
promised. Huh? This is not right. Why is this not right? Why? Liver enzymes? As much as I drink, I'm glad to have a liver. I got a liver like Jake Roberts.
He said I got a liver.
That doesn't matter. Bobby Lashley, he's a coward.
I'm dead.
How transparent is the mendacity of that sucker, Teddy Long? Teddy Long did the right thing. He did not. He's a sucker. He did the right thing with Bobby Lashley not allowing him to compete. And he did the right thing by giving us this matchup here tonight. These two are friends. These two are pals.
Guys, you got to fight your friends.
Cares if they're friends, enemies, or whatever they are. After years of Ireland and England fighting, they've been fences. They're together.
He said, I'll get on the floor and let you pin me.
See William Regal.
Imagine.
Asking Finley if his, Finley's little friend, that leprechaun, maybe
The leprechaun, Mr. Hornswoggle.
Green light.
I would definitely check for Hornswoggle, though. I get that.
Nobody knows Finley better than William Regal, and William Regal taking out all the precautions. And I guess Winnie the Pooh's down there, too.
I mean, he might
And,
be.
you know, in the past, we've seen that little troll get involved in matches. Hey, one of the reasons he's not a troll, he's a leprechaun. One of the reasons that
He said he's a leper. Oh, roll up. One. Regal says, slap.
What has he done? He's turned two friends against each other.
Snapple, crackle, and pop.
And the English blue blood. It has been mended. It is no longer. These are pals. John, you're just like going to the United Nations and put something to make everybody fight. This is, you calm down. This is good competition here on SmackDown. United States Championship on the line. Finley and Regal, two of the best losers, so to speak, in the entire
The best
world.
bruiser weights.
And Regal, the challenger, backing Finley up. Two of the toughest guys I've ever met in my life. But that doesn't mean they should be fighting each other.
Yeah, they shouldn't be fighting each other on the outside either. Regal knows he cannot win the title like this, right? Hey, we got a $1 super chat. I appreciate you, King Frosty. MVP, $1 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. MVP carried King Frosty today. King Frosty, how you doing, bro? It's been a while.
challenger. They are longtime friends, but they've also had many battles in the past. But they have not been in a wrestling ring battling one another, JBL, in 10 years.
Oh.
In 10 years, if you look closely at his lordship, William Regal, he's got a cauliflower ear. Responsibility is due quickly. Wow. Finley gave him a cauliflower ear at age 16. In the last
16.
Finley broke his nose and cheekbone and gave him
Chin,
5
bro.
stitches.
Chilling, bro. Just saying, uploaded 2 new videos. I'm thinking about doing content again. Good. You know what? Sometimes you do need a break and everything. And you know what? I always like to tell people that if you need to take a break, it's a really good thing to do. For me, I definitely have been a little bit more as of late. But there are times that I don't know why, but I enjoy doing this. And it really helps me escape from all of the anxiety and the stuff that I have to go and I have going on a daily basis. So, I really would love to see you make some more content. And, you know, yeah. King Frosty. Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, it is a way to treat a friend. William Regal hoping to win the United States Championship tonight. And
putting in all the stops. Oh, there he is. There's Swoggle. He said, I'm going to get one for Christmas. Just think, a year and a half later, they'd be fighting in Mania. JBL and Finley. There he is. From behind, Hornswoggle. One, two, kick up. He said clear, playing clear. JBL is a fucking savage.
How physical is this matchup going to be? Are you kidding me? William Regal broke into carnivals at age 14. Finley started wrestling at 14. Third generation wrestler. Both European champions. These two guys are legends on the continent in the Isles of Europe.
In Europe, they are legends. Big facts. I think Finley still works with WWE backstage, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's still there.
Have you ever seen a soccer game in Europe? No. That's the way all kinds of
He said nope.
Because you're not anything else but good old America.
Good old fashioned America. It's all about America, guys. Excuse me. He said, that's competition, pal. Okay, pal.
As he continues the assault on William Regal. United States Championship on the line here at the Great American Bash.
The Great American Bash.
You can only imagine, Bobby Lashley's in the locker room area.
Bobby Lashley faces the winner of this match, I assume. There's Swoggle again. Swoggle just coming out of everywhere. Huh? I love him. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. He said, how many do you think live under the ring?
And your point? This is SmackDown.
We don't whine, we don't cry, we don't play those games.
That's how you wind your whole career. There's a big knee to the midsection by William Regal. And I rewind myself the WWE Championship at the Great American Bash 2 years ago, mind you. And there's some unorthodox offensive by William Regal. You were calling that match with a little midget sitting beside you, and he wasn't a leprechaun. And Regal continuing the pressure on the United States champion. And you got to understand, in North Island, there are 6 counties, and they took on the entire English Empire. England went to them and asked for a ceasefire. That's what Finley comes from. He grew up around car bombs. He grew up around people that would step outside his house and hit him with something. He grew up fighting.
Tomorrow night's card pretty good. I mean, we'll see. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like they put too much on Raw. And I don't know. Raw just, I don't know. We'll see. It looks good. But let's hope it follows through. And shit's falling in my, I'm like, what the hell is that?
SmackDown does not get any better than this. This is why we changed Friday night. This is the assaulting Regal. These two men are beating the absolute hell out of each other.
They are. They were supposed to be best friends, but they ain't friends. Let's be real here.
It's over. Once they get stitched up and the bones put back in place, they'll probably go have a pint of Guinness together. Well, they probably will do that. Regal really suffering a tremendous amount of punishment at the hands of the United States champion Finley. Sat there kicked down by Finley. Controlling Regal once again. The point I was making earlier is that, can you imagine what's going through Bobby Lashley's mind right now? You gotta believe.
What do you guys think's going through Mr. Bobby's head right now?
If he can see it from underneath the bench.
He said if he can see it right.
Underneath the bench. He's a coward. He's not a coward.
They say bitch or bench? They might have said bench. I swear I heard bitch stuff. That'd have been funny.
Big stud would get hurt by these two walking, talking men. Both men down. Regal still kicking away at Finley. Set the record straight. General manager long.
2, 3.
Regal on the it was an organ deficiency. He has no and now Regal on the attack of the United States champion. William Regal would love to become the United States champion. William Regal, the former WWE Intercontinental Champion, wrestled in 34 different
34.
There's nothing you can do that will surprise him. No, he's a crafty veteran. You saw how he utilized almost the entire 5 count. Now Regal begins the attack on Finley. Cover. There's one. There's 2. Another cover again.
Another cover.
Here's a third cover. United States title on the line. Check out again. Elevated inside. Big fat butt. Elevated insides. I didn't even know he had insides. Here's Finley with across the ring. Regal with a drum kick. Don't see that often from Mr. Regal. Into the cover. Put a knee right in the face. And a kick out at 2.
This match actually hasn't been too bad.
One thing I love here, Michael, I don't like friends fighting. Not these two guys, not Galahad and Lancelot. But you see how good they are when they step in the ring against great. And both of these guys, Regal and Finley, are great. Regal delivering the knee right to the face. Into the cover. Regal with a forearm to the jaw.
2.
There's 2 and a kick out by the champion. Want to know how physical these two men are? Just watch how they cover their opponent. They put knees in their face, forearms in their face, rubbing their fists in the face. They don't miss anything. These are 2 of the best we have, with actually the best referee we have. Nick Patrick has called every Great American Bash since 1989. SmackDown fans chanting
1989.
Lashley in this matchup. I want him in there too. I want him in there too. They don't want to beat up each other. They wanted to beat up him, but he can't compete. Medical issues, and Finley with a headbutt. And how do you know they're not chanting for him? They're chanting Bobby,
Bobby. Yeah. And I don't think that's what they're cheering.
William Regal has yet to move. Yes, Michael. That's why Bobby wanted no part of this.
I mean, I wouldn't want any part of it either.
You ever think of it that way? Maybe they're happy Lashley's not the matchup.
He said maybe they're happy. Maybe.
punishment.
Maybe they are, maybe they're not.
Brawlers, they're unorthodox style, going at one another in this United States Championship matchup.
Michael, this is one of the best battles, all-out battles. Nothing pretty. One of the best battles I have seen in years.
You knew that was going to be the case. Two old, wily veterans, two pros, battling for the United States Championship.
You didn't even know they were going to compete against each other. How did you know it's going to be great?
Look at William Regal missing his shoe.
William Regal has lost his shoe, guys. He has officially lost his shoe.
You big bastard. Would you watch your language? He may have parents.
Who?
The leprechaun.
Oh, the leprechaun, but nonetheless, the leprechaun probably stole Regal's boot.
How do you know Regal did?
Well, why would Regal take his boot off, you goof?
You're the one that called him an old wily vet.
Yeah, it was said in, well, you're giving them, credit. And this Regal ripped across the ring. Nobody called. Finley shoulder first into the steel post.
And he called me a goofy. You don't realize why, but
And here's the cover. Shoulders down. Kick out. I said that in a loving ring as well.
loving. Oh my God.
Look at this. Regal did the shillelagh.
Got the shillelagh.
Finley shillelagh.
Uh-oh, here's Swoggle. Swoggle got the boot. Who's going to hit him first? The shillelagh, and he hits the boot, and Finley's going to win.
The referee was getting the shillelagh out of the ring.
1, 2, 3, and Finley cheats to win it all, baby.
He just beat the gentleman.
States champion. Finlay is still your champion.
Of being the bigger villain, I admire that. The knockdown, drag out Finley and the gentleman villain. Villain.
So that is the way you want to be.
And they're going to have a pint of Guinness later on tonight.
And there is again that little troll.
He's a leprechaun.
He's a little troll. He's a little bastard.
He said he's a little troll. He is a little bastard. That's what he is. He's fucking Hornswoggle. Puts him back underneath there. He said, get your ass back. Oh, speaking of Chavo, Michelle, you say his name and he appears in the pay-per-view. Chavo Guerrero is talking to Rey Mysterio backstage.
Freaking fight. This is SmackDown.
Sure, you ready for tonight? I think as much as I can be. We've been through a lot together, right? Yeah. We're like family. Your last name's not Guerrero, but it might as well be. I feel like a Guerrero, Chavo. Ever since you won the World Championship at WrestleMania, all of your fans have been proud of you.
Is this where Ray loses the title?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Of 80s fans, they've been proud of you. You know what? I felt that, man. I felt that a lot. The Guerrero family has been proud of you. And I've been proud of you, brother. I've been so proud.
What's up, Eric?
You're living your dream. Your dream.
Eric, I love that.
Okay?
I've actually had some kids and some people actually come up to me and they've seen me on TikTok. So, it means my content's getting out there in a way. So, hey now. I appreciate it.
You're living Eddie's dream.
Man, how has this been 19 years since Eddie Guerrero has been gone?
To make sure
Or I guess it's actually been 20 years.
do come true. Thank you, I appreciate it. Gracias.
Gracias. Coming up next, though. Oh, yeah! It's version 1. It's Matt Hardy. As he takes on Gregory Helms in a non-title match. 1 fall. I love this entrance, but we're going to skip it, save some time. Gregory Helms, Matt Hardy going to go at it a one-on-one match. Save some time real quick, Couple dollars, or couple dollars, I'm sorry, couple minutes. I said couple dollars. What's the next giveaway? 5,000 subscribers. Unless we get to 4,000 by, what month are we in? July? Unless we get to 4,000 by the time football season begins, then it will be 5,000. you will get, and we'll be doing a WWE.com giveaway. I promised you guys that a little bit ago, and I'm going to stick to it. So, 5,000 subscribers, or if we get to 4,000 by the beginning of football season, which is in September, you will get a $50 gift card to WWE Shop. So, hit that subscribe button, join the nation, let's get to 4K, or we hit 5K. And, you know, hey, all it takes is a couple big videos, and we might get there quicker. But tell your friends, your family, your aunts, your uncles, your kids friends, your kids' family friends, your kids' moms and dads, friends, moms and dads, you know, tell everybody. But yes, that will be the next giveaway for everybody. For in case you have not been aware, in case you were wondering what that would be, that's what it will be, and that is when it will be. Yeah.
That's not right. That is not right. That is not right. Because that is the champion of champions, Gregory Helms. Inverted atomic drop. Aren't you the guy talking about throwing your opponent off his game? Helms knocked over the top rope. Matt Hardy in control.
Oh, yeah.
Matt Hardy measuring his man up over the top, taking Helms.
Measuring them up.
Matt Hardy, a 6-time tag team champion with his brother Jeff. He has come so close, Matt Hardy has, to reaching a main event level every time.
So close.
Just short. Matt Hardy,
I would love to see Matt Hardy get a championship, like world title. I don't know if he will, though.
One of the major players in WWE for years.
Look at this. May happen. Matt Hardy rolls up and a kick out.
His problem, he loves the fans. He loves the people around him, and that is his weakness.
Well, at one point, Gregory Helms loved the fans when he was the Hurricane. And Gregory Helms off the swing.
When he was the Hurricane.
He was sick and tired of having to
Shut up. He never loved the fans. He was pretending, and you
cover, kick out.
And you moron fell for it.
Fall for it.
Yeah, the moon landing was fake. All right, pal. I like this monster real. There's a Bigfoot. Come on, Sasquatch.
I don't think he was pretending is what I was trying to say. And Gregory Helms. Oh, there's the neck breaker to Matt Hardy. Here's the cover by Helms. Hook of the leg. Kick out by Matt Hardy at 2.
I know a little bit about Matt Hardy. When he came in with his brother Jeff in his hometown, a team once underestimated him, the APA, and the first title Matt won in the WWE was against the APA.
Matt Hardy has been in seemingly every match imaginable.
Since then, I rose to godlike status, and now the voice of SmackDown.
And we know. Gregory Helms, as Matt Hardy gets back to his feet, elbow to the midsection, and as I said earlier, you left your partner Farouk high and dry. A nice guy. Matt Hardy runs into a clothesline by Gregory Helms. That's what you say about a lot of things. Gregory Helms, another knockdown. Here's the cover. Shoulders down for Hardy. Kick out at 2. Very competitive matchup here at the Great American Bash.
You keep disrespecting me, you will no longer be useful.
JBL,
I may be finishing this pay-per-view by myself, Michael.
He said I might be finishing the pay-per-view by myself.
None of it's been wrong, has it?
How about what we've seen so far in the Great American Bash? How about this great tag team match? London and Kendrick step up in the left on right. We see this knockdown, drag out.
I wish upon a star.
Between Finley and Regal. How about that? In a pay-per-view I created, JBL.
And a great matchup between Gregory Helms and Matt Hardy. Unfolding before us here.
Yeah, no, that will be the next giveaway.
The cruiserweight champion mocking Matt
Shit,
Hardy.
I pressed the wrong button.
He ran into it. Big right hand. Right hand from Matt Hardy to the forehead of Helms.
Eric, how you doing today?
Leg sweep. Helms is in trouble. Matt Hardy crawls to the cover, throws the leg, shoulders down, 2 count kick out.
Dusty Rhodes headlined the first Great American Bash against Tully Blanchard. Dusty Rhodes, the former king of the bull rope.
Going for the side effect.
The side
Hook the
effect.
leg. You need cover. Kick out at 2.
Smooth. Nothing but smooth. Helms has got it going on. He has raised his game. His game is elevated. His enzymes may not be, but his game damn sure is.
Gregory Helms out to the apron. Matt Hardy in trouble in the ring. Helms going to the second rope. Helms going to go up top. Matt Hardy caught him with the right hand. And Gregory Helms
don't forget, at one time, Matt Hardy, one time a high flyer. He's comfortable up there.
One time a high flyer. Now he's not.
He's singing high right now. Gregory Helms with the right hands. What's Helms doing? Gregory Helms going up to the top rope. Dragging Matt Hardy with him. What the hell is this? What is this? Oh, my! A swinging neck breaker from the top rope by Helms. Straight out of the playbook of JBL. Impressive. You've never been to the top rope in your life. A swinging neck breaker by Gregory Helms. Both men are down. Watch this. Helms and our friends. The guy is the champion of champions, just like JBL was. SmackDown fans roaring in respect for the two men as Gregory Helms tries to crawl toward Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy trying to shake Feely back in his arm. Here's the cover. There's two. And Matt Hardy got his foot on the bottom rope. Did you notice how Matt Hardy had the wherewithal to roll toward the bottom rope as he realized Helms is going for a cover? A cover again. And a kick out.
What's... Oh, I keep reading the same message. Oops. My bad. Don't yell at me. Sorry. Be like that sometimes. Sometimes the chat's dry and, you know, you read the same message. Oops.
Smart. That is smart right there, Michael. He's got the man down. Now he lays on him. Now he lays on him. He chokes his wind. He cuts off his wind supply. This is smart. SmackDown fans trying to will Matt Hardy back into the matchup. But Hardy in a tremendous predicament. Hardy.
He said, no, no, no.
Right now, Matt Hardy's in trouble, is what you're saying, Michael. He's being wore down. Right now, I guess what you're saying, Michael, is that Matt Hardy needs his fans to get on the internet and email our text.
Yes. Version 1, Matt Hardy. Yeah, buddy.
We think you're the best. What I'm saying is Matt Hardy's trying to get back in the matchup and may very well do it with moves like that. Nope. Nope. Sorry, Michael.
He said, nope.
I have told you, Helms could be the best thing we have on the SmackDown roster. Right hands by Matt Hardy. Helms follows it up with a right of his own, and the Cruiserweight champion and Hardy are exchanging blows middle of the ring. Matt Hardy with the forearms. They grew up 45 miles from each other. They've known each other a whole lot. This is the time to see which one is best. Uh-oh. Look at this. Side effect by Matt Hardy. Into the cover. Hook to the leg. He then have him kick out at 2.5. Matt Hardy almost had Helms. I am impressed with Helms. I'm impressed with Hardy. After that swinging neck breaker up the top rope, and Matt Hardy's back in the ball game. What a bulldog. And the Cruiserweight champion's in trouble. Hardy into the cover. Hook to the leg. Yet again. And again, Helms gets the shoulder up. Extremely competitive matchup here at the Great American Bash.
What a good match these two are putting on.
Back to his feet.
This is how the pay-per-views used to be. Not too long, about 6-7 matches, a little bit of time for each one, and we call it a day. But, you know, now it's not like that. Oh, ball game, I thought.
Have you ever seen so many counters? Hardy and Helms are about as equally matched up as you can possibly get. Give the edge, of course, to Gregory Helms, the longest reigning WWE Cruiserweight champion of all time. Off the ropes, Helms.
That's right. He holds it from like 2006 Rumble to like the 2007 Rumble, if I'm not mistaken. So that means, oh, no, it's a non-title, so I don't know who wins this.
Kicked out of that.
Hardy, 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 Hardy. Roxanne versus Kyrie Sane tomorrow night. Be surprised if there's no shenanigans. Oh, there definitely will be shenanigans. Who do you guys think the Raw representative team for the Evolution match will be? I heard somebody say it was Natalya and Maxine. And I don't know, but I also would not be shocked to see Natalya in a match like that because we all know how WWE loves their girl Natalya. And again, nothing against Natalya. I love Natalya, but sometimes I feel like they just got to make sure she's on the card in some way. You know?
Kick out at 2 by Helms. Both men. Helms hanging in the matchup.
Is tenacious tonight. Matt Hardy is hitting with everything but the kitchen sink in his brother Jeff, and Greg Helms refuses to be beat.
6.
Helms catching Matt Hardy on the he could do it.
1, 2, 3, and Gregory Helms gets the win. Helms cheating. Of course he did. Always cheating. Great Khali going crazy. Next match is the Punjabi Prison. I'm still trying to figure out if it's Great Khali or Big Show. Uh-oh. Oh, shit, Undertaker. Here comes the dead man. Man. It was a setup. Shenanigans. Shenanigans 19 years ago. Excuse me.
What the hell was that all about? The Big Show ambushing the Undertaker?
I have heard from a lot of sources, Michael, the Undertaker may not be the same Undertaker he was not too long ago.
Well, look what he's gone through the last 8 days. Saturday Night Main Event. Great Khali and the Big Show with a double choke slam in the middle of the ring. Then at ECW on Sci-Fi. The double choke slam by the
look at JBL's face. He ain't having it. He's like, this is bullshit.
What I'm saying, Michael, the old Undertaker would have never been ambushed. The old Undertaker wouldn't have gone through that. He is not the same Undertaker.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you have to wonder the condition of the Undertaker.
Are we sure, though?
Coming up next, for the first time ever, it is the Punjabi prison match, the Undertaker versus the Great Khali.
Undertaker, Great Khali. I thought it was the Big Show. Who the hell knows?
Destruction of the Phenom, the Undertaker.
Oh, well. Figure it out. I love myself some video packages, though. You guys know how I feel about them. We'll skip Undertaker's 3-hour-long entrance, don't you worry. We'll make up some time there. Right now, we are, what are we? We are 4 minutes ahead of the game. So it's about 3 hours, 34 minutes right now will be, or 2 hours, 34 minutes. It's like an hour and a half left. Give it time, though. We'll make up more time. I just find it funny how much time we actually make up on some of these pay-per-views. Before they were PLEs. Look at the fucking, I forgot that Great Khali did that's right. Also, this was the first ever Punjabi prison. You're about to die. In peace. They're going to be locked inside of the cage. No, they will not. You know.
We got the new feed on the SmackDown, the ECW champion. You took the dead man out like you can.
Tavares, you think you're pretty damn smart, don't you? You getting Big Show to do your dirty work for you. But I'm gonna tell you something, player. That ain't gonna work for me. Now tonight, in your Punjabi prison match, there's only going to be one man that's going to meet the Undertaker. That's right, and that one man is going to be
the Big Show. Look at how mad Great Khali got. He said, "That's my match."
This is the great American match. My jurisdiction where it gives me the right to make the match. So I suggest to you, big man, that you get the stepping because the match is next. I don't know anything about a Punjabi prison match. No, wait, what? What are you talking about? This is not even my match.
He said, "This isn't even my match."
Absolute poetic justice here tonight.
Oh, that's great. Now let's skip 10 hours of entrances. All right, if you don't know how a Punjabi prison match works, you got to climb out of 3 sections and then climb out of the cage. Guys, we literally just made up freaking... Guys, we literally went from 1 hour and 5 minutes to 1 hour and 15 minutes. So now we are 12 minutes ahead of the game. So if you do want to join us and watch this Punjabi prison, we are at 1 hour and 15 minutes to be exact. So appreciate y'all stopping by here wherever y'all may be on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. As we get ready for one crazy week on the channel. We'll go over the full schedule later. Also, shout out to King Frosty for the $1 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Taking it to the Big Show.
The Undertaker 14-0 at WrestleMania, 4-time champion. But is he prepared for a Punjabi prison match? We are going to find out the rules of this matchup. The only way you win is by escaping both structures. There are 4 doors on the inside structure. When one competitor calls for that door to open, it will open, but will only remain open for 60 seconds.
60 seconds also, if you did not hear that. It will only be open for 60 seconds. Size 22 boot of the Undertaker.
I have fought against him for the World Championship. I know him better than anybody. First time tonight, a competitor. Second time now is felt. This is sick. That structure. The Undertaker, I've never seen him destroyed like Khali did to him twice, like Big Show just did to him in the hall before this match. I do not believe, and a lot of people don't, that this Undertaker is the same guy that he was 6 months ago. But again, JD,
He's not the same guy. Nah.
Double choke slams by Big Show and Khali in the ring. A double choke slam on the announce table. An ambush in the ladder area moments ago. And still the Undertaker has fight left in him. He has fight left in him, but that's what I said, my friend. He is not the same guy that he was at last year's WrestleMania. Undertaker taking out the big man, bringing the big man to the stage. And a big block to jaw.
I feel like the match that took the most out of Undertaker was the match with Shawn at WrestleMania 25. And then, obviously, the match with Triple H at 27. But I think it all started at 25, is where he's kind of started to feel that, like, that fatigue. What's up, Mr. Hassan? How we doing today?
And now he's looking face to face. The razor sharp. Undertaker's got to carefully work his way around those razor sharp spikes. Try to knock them out of the way. Undertaker climbing to the top of the structure.
He climbing.
Big Show in pursuit.
Big Show trying to
It's got the Undertaker
take him out.
by the ankle.
Hi. What's up, Miss Show? Hi, Miss Show. Or are you saying hi to Hassan? You might be saying hi to Hassan.
The guy who cut me to shreds was the Big Show.
The Big Show with a headbutt to the Undertaker. Suddenly the 7-footer, 507-pounder, the Big Show in control. The ECW champion in control at the moment. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, the ECW championship is not up for grabs here.
It is not up for grabs.
Michael, it's not an ECW match.
And you see, there's these leather straps that are tied and are hanging from this structure. Those straps are much like straps you see like torture devices in prison.
Oh.
There are no rules. There are 4 referees there. Their main purpose, their only purpose really,
Literally. Their only purpose is to make sure that they get out okay.
Oh no, this is not
And
good.
shut those gates.
Undertaker driven into the corner.
Undertaker.
I've been hit by that size 20 boot, Michael.
Yeah, shoot.
You feel it all the way down to your toes.
The Undertaker chants beginning from this near capacity SmackDown crowd in Indianapolis.
Michael, the Undertaker is not the same guy.
Oh, what a clothesline! Big Show knocking the Undertaker down. That's like running into a freight train.
Like a freight train.
And 500-pound elbow drop, knocking the wind out of the Undertaker.
Big Show has dominated the Undertaker from go to woe.
Big Show attempting to knock the wind from the feet off with the Undertaker with the right hand. Undertaker trying to
Undertaker.
fight his way back into this Punjabi prison matchup. Again, Great Khali was supposed to compete against the Undertaker tonight. But because
Big Show wants to be a big pain in the ass,
the ambush is felt by the Big Show.
I wonder why the Great Khali did get taken out of this match. Anybody have any idea?
I don't care what his trepidation is about getting into this monstrosity. When you cage an animal like the Big Show, that animal will come out. Tigers are still tigers.
Undertaker driving Big Show's back and skull into that structure.
Undertaker knew he was going to be in this match. This type of match, he was prepared.
Boom. Undertaker taking him out.
Big Show wasn't prepared for that either. Undertaker. Again. You see the skull of the Big Show. You can hear the smack against the structure. Here we go again, but he's caught. Undertaker's caught by Big Show.
That's power. That's the animal.
Around the neck.
Choke slam central. What a count. A little DDT action by Undertaker.
Houdini had a little magic left in him. The Undertaker is
Oh.
wily phenom. But is he the same phenom? Michael, look at this.
I believe
Wow.
one of the competitors asking for the door to be open.
Just bounced off the guy's back.
And referee Charles Robinson and Patrick getting the door open. Undertaker has 60 seconds to get out. And Big Show grabbing the leg of the Undertaker. Undertaker trying to battle back. 52 seconds and counting before that door closes for good. That door will not be open.
1 minute 47 seconds until that first door closes.
Even when you get out, Michael, you're still not out of this monstrosity. This torture chamber that you call a Punjabi prison.
He said this torture chamber.
No submissions. You only win by a sneaky
It'd be like that.
And the outside structure has no doors.
And what I like about this, Michael, is there will be a winner and there will be a loser.
There's only 23 seconds in time
Oh, shit.
before that door will close for the final time in this matchup. Undertaker, Big Show, middle of the ring. The time is ticking count at 13 seconds and 12 seconds.
12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looks like that door gonna shut.
The animal coming out of Big Show. The door closes for good. Big Show with the strap, using the leather strap as a weapon. It's all legal, Michael. Completely legal.
It is.
And you see, padlock for the
Hey, we got we got Seth in the house. What's up, Seth? How you doing today?
You only have 3 doors.
Happy Sunday.
What if you don't make it out of those?
Appreciate you stopping by here for a second.
Michael, I have been in cage matches. I've been in barbed wire cage matches. I have never been anything like this, but I have never walked out the same in a cage match.
Didn't he take on Big Show at that barbed wire steel cage match? I think he did. Yeah, I think it was Big Show. Good. Any fun 4th of July festivities did you do?
Yeah, it is nothing but brutality.
Remember, guys, it's pay-per-view week this upcoming week, which means 5 new members will become and be a part of the channel. So, look out for that on Sunday for Evolution. We'll be giving away some more memberships.
I guess he deserved that too, huh? So you're rooting for somebody. We're supposed to be a
Fireworks cookout. Did you blow off any fireworks, or did you just watch the fireworks? I personally love blowing off fireworks, but I did not.
The 6'10" Undertaker down. The 7' Big Show down as well. Over 800 pounds of humanity in the ring, battling inside the Punjabi prison.
Michael, this is the true test.
I just watched fireworks.
Still the phenom.
I went to it's called the Keg out here in Wisconsin, and we watched fireworks there. They weren't too bad. Like, I like watching fireworks, and I think they're cool. But sometimes I just don't find, I don't understand, like, the interest of just sitting there watching fireworks, you know?
Big Show making it to the door. And Big Show's going to get out of this structure here.
Get out, Big Show. Get out.
Big Show trying to get out of the structure. This nonsense. With a kick to the head.
Kicking that. Gotta let them know. Undertaker going to try to get out now.
Oh. Boot to the ribs.
Boots to the ribs.
30 seconds left before the door shuts for good. Then we would be down to only 2 doors, that is.
You've got to say something about the fact, Michael, that in all of Undertaker's career, this is the greatest test of whether he is still the cornerstone of the WWE.
11 seconds, 10 seconds left.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that door shuts. Big Show can't make it. Big Show did almost, but now the 2 doors are shut. And 2 doors are left, and if they do not get through those 2 doors, then they got to climb through the Punjabi, and they got to, with the bamboo, and those things hurt like a bitch. I don't know if anybody's ever had to deal with that.
He was right. The Big Show has been picked on by Teddy Long. He's picked on by this incompetent referee.
Shit.
The Big Show has been abused just by the simple fact he is in a cage with the Undertaker.
I mean, it'd be like that, right?
Some of the most hellacious matchups in WWE history. It was in this city 10 years ago. The Undertaker was in the first ever Buried Alive matchup.
Oh.
The Undertaker was involved in the first ever Hell in a Cell match.
Undertaker's been in a lot of first evers. You know.
The Punjabi prison.
More than that, not all. In Punjabi prison, the Undertaker could be buried. The career of the Undertaker could end tonight.
Big Show again exposed.
Can't stand the Astros because they are cheaters. Big fact, Seth. Seth, I cannot wait to watch that documentary on the Astros. It's going to be oh so sweet.
Michael, there's nothing like
I really can't. I can't wait.
Undertaker's been busted open.
Close your eyes and hope you wake up.
Close your eyes.
Up to the open room, trying to open the Undertaker room up even more.
It's like getting hit by a steel medicine ball. That great big cranium of the
He
Big
said
Show.
like
This is what I'm talking about. This ECW, I don't agree with it. Don't necessarily like it, but it has turned Big Show
oh,
into
shit.
an animal. It has turned Big Show into what has been capable of being the entire time he has been in the WWE.
Big Show indeed a new breed unleashed. Is still the slogan of the alternative.
Big Show sucks. Big Show sucks.
And again, head left to the open room as the Big Show sucks chance begins.
And as much as
Big Show does suck.
help Undertaker, they cannot crawl into the ring and help him. These two guys can't crawl out. These two guys could beat each other senseless, which they are doing right now.
But Big Show has got the upper hand on the Undertaker as we speak. The blood of the Undertaker all over the head of the Big Show.
I have fought the Undertaker in every style of match imaginable, except for something like this, but I'm in prison. I have never seen him like this.
Bare knuckles directly into the open wound. And Big Show to go out.
I hope they lose in wild card.
Blood flowing.
Yeah, it looks like them and the Tigers have their divisions locked up right now. I don't know how it happened though, because the Astros were not doing so good at one point, and then they just figured it out like they always do. Perfectly legal.
And it buys the Undertaker valuable time. Undertaker desperately trying to get back in the matchup.
But what can the Undertaker do, Michael? He's a shell of his former self.
We're going to see what the Undertaker has left.
What can you do, Mr. Taker?
Undertaker up to the second rope. He's climbing the ropes. Undertaker, a headbutt. A right hand.
A right hand.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Are we going to Suplex City? Off the top rope. Can the MLB force Rams? I mean, I don't know. Can they? I feel like if there was something like serious enough, I feel like they very well could. Undertaker opens the door and he gets through. Now Big Show has the same amount of time to get through too, if I'm not mistaken.
And that may have taken him out. That may have taken as much out of the Undertaker as it took out of Big Show.
And how much more dominating is this second structure? It is 20 feet high. There are no doors on this structure.
So now you gotta climb. You gotta climb out of the damn thing. It is something, Astros. I mean, listen, Listen, I don't disagree with you. But they obviously have already made the ruling for that. So I feel like if something happens in the future, I feel like they can't. I mean, they did kind of do that when the Astros tried to hire Carlos Beltran, and they told him no because after they found out he was part of the situation. So I mean, I guess they kind of did in a way. Not really, but you know. Third door is shut. Big Show has one door to open, and he can just slide through. Oh my.
Big Show with an elbow trying to knock the Undertaker off the structure, and he does.
That's a 20-foot
shit. I don't know why I got so tired. I keep getting, it's like like I've always told you guys, for some reason when I watch old wrestling shows, I get so relaxed, I get so tired. I thought the Cubs and Cardinals were playing on Sunday Night Baseball. Where did this Astro conversation start?
legend coming to an end, Michael.
All right, look at this. Look at this.
It always happens.
Big Show put Undertaker back in the structure because the door's open for 3 more seconds.
And Undertaker is back. Big Show is a smart. He is smart fella.
Big Show's got to get out of the second structure first. All he has to do is climb it, Michael. The Undertaker's locked up, and so is his career. So let's reset the situation here. Undertaker's been locked inside the smaller structure. The 4 doors have been padlocked shut. The only way the Undertaker can get out of this structure is by climbing over the top. The Big Show now has a huge advantage because he has to scale to the top of the outside structure. Up and over.
Up and over.
The Undertaker can only watch his career go down the toilet. Michael, this is the Great American Bash. This is the end. It's not the Great American Bash. It is the end of the Undertaker.
He says it's the end of the Undertaker. I think this is the one where the Undertaker climbs and then he jumps over by the Big Show. Or is that the Batista one? That might have been the Batista one. Or no, this is this one. He like jumps, yeah. And Undertaker, what, you didn't think you could do that? Come on now, Big Show. Padres and Rangers play on ESPN. Okay. I thought it was just the Cubs and Cardinals. I love how we got a rope like we're in gym class. Like Tarzan.
But Undertaker has nothing left, Michael. He has nothing in the tank. How the hell can you say that? The man just scaled the inside structure, almost made his way out of the second structure, and knocked the Big Show down. What match are you watching? Look at him, Michael. He's bloody. He's beaten. He's confused for the first time in his career. Undertaker. Oh, what a leg drop. Did not look confused there. Undertaker taking out the Big Show. Watch the impact. I gave it to the Undertaker. Unbelievably impressive. But can he continue? He's got to continue. This matchup is about survival. It is about survival. At this point. It is about getting out of this Punjabi prison.
Bubba, bubba, bubba.
This is his chance to get out. Oh,
Big Show bleeding.
Big Show busted open as well. Both men are bleeding from their skulls.
From their skulls.
Big Show. The ball game just changed significantly. Big Show stumbling around and he's trying to beg off, but the Undertaker showing no mercy. He's not begging. Did you hear that? And then again. Undertaker dropping Big Show to his knee.
Dropping his ass to the knee. Oh, and here comes the great Khali. Oh, and and what the hell? Well, it looks like Undertaker wins. Because Undertaker was the first one to go through the cage. Man, this Punjabi prison match is all type of a clusterfuck. They tried, though. I like the concept of the Punjabi prison, but it just seems to never work. All of the ones they did just never worked, it seemed. That right there is the phenom. Now let's take a look at Queen Sharmell and Booker T. What the Punjabi prison can do. Yeah. Not wrong on that one.
Punjabi prison can do. Big Show also showing you what the Undertaker can do. You saw that Clinton Undertaker's eye that we haven't seen around here in months. You saw Dead Man, the phenom. You saw the Undertaker we've been wanting to see, but it was still not right. That Big Show had to step in that Punjabi prison with him. The Undertaker's legacy.
Legacy. It's all about the legacy. Continues. Oh, it's Booker T.
Do you know how many
What's up, Booker?
have tried to
rule the world, my king.
Yes, my queen.
Alexander the Great,
She said.
Napoleon, Julius Caesar. But all of them failed.
Booker T and Queen Charmel was fantastic.
You will not fail, your majesty. But tonight,
Why does this keep happening on Peacock?
you will eclipse them all. When you beat Rey Mysterio,
He said, I hate the Cardinals, but I need them to see. Sometimes it'd be like that.
king
A Booker! A Booker. A Booker. A Booker. Man, King Booker was a savage. But now it's time for a little non-PG action as we got a fatal four-way bra and panties match.
King of the Punjabi prison match. Have you ever witnessed anything?
We got Jillian, Michelle McCool, Ashley, and Crystal.
All my years of wrestling, I've never witnessed anything that brutal, that barbaric. And I've never witnessed a resurgence of a man like The Undertaker. You saw like Clint come back in his eye. You saw the Phenom, the dead man, come back. And you saw him once again become Houdini and pull one out of the hat against the Big Show. But the Big Show should have never been in that cage, that Punjabi prison to begin with.
The Big Show shouldn't even been here tonight, but nonetheless, you talked about the speculation that perhaps The Undertaker had lost a step. Perhaps it wasn't The Undertaker of the past couple of years. I believe the Phenom made a statement tonight. He put SmackDown and the WWE on notice. The Undertaker is indeed back. Quite honestly, Michael, I've never seen him better.
Here comes Crystal.
And he came back to win the first ever Punjabi prison match.
We came to see bra. I'm fucking dead. That sign would not be allowed anymore. This guy literally brought a bra and panties into the fucking Crystal. Portia. Look at this guy. He's like, whoa. Ball's girlfriend is sitting right there. Like, he ain't getting none back in 2006. Nah. Oh, my Lord. Jeez.
Women on television.
Our SmackDown Divas, Michael.
Not enough for me, yeah. Oh, this is why Michelle McCool is coming out in as the schoolgirl. We got Jillian. Oh, she sang at the time. This is very annoying. And then we got the beautiful Ashley. Rest in peace, Ashley. We miss and love you every day. I think about Ashley every day. Some way, shape, or form it happens, you know. Be like that. Now it froze. What happened? Uh-oh. Reset. Gotta reset the Peacock. Mazzaro, Ashley.
$250,000 WWE Divas search. He had an injury for a few months before coming back to SmackDown, and Ashley is here, ready to go, following that broken leg.
Man, the stuff that happened to her was awful and just makes me sick. Let's get it going. Who is going to win the Fatal 4-Way?
WrestleMania, the greatest event of the year. There is nothing like
Let's get it going.
I've headlined WrestleMania before. This year at Ford Field, 70,000 people are going to be there for the spectacle that is WrestleMania. So give us some words of wisdom and strategy.
Oh, a spear. Spear by Ashley to Crystal. I swear, it's literally them rolling around in just a big bunch of cat fights. He said, what would I know? I don't know, JBL, what would you know, my guy? I'm done. That's funny shit. Michelle McCool said deuces. She said, I'm done with this shit. It's crazy to think, though, how long Michelle has actually been in the WWE for. It's been almost 20, or I think it actually has been 20 years. She's had some sort of something with the WWE. She should be at Evolution. Oh, and there goes Ashley's top. Ashley will be eliminated. Oh, okay. The winner of the match. I thought we were doing eliminations, but I guess not. Shut up. Shut up, JBL. He said I'm knocking at his door before. Yankees and Cubs on Tuesday. Oh, go Yankees, I guess. Jillian taking out Michelle.
Michelle and Jillian trying to take the top off of Michelle, which is the object of the match.
Yes, it is. Obviously. For the 4th, I watch Major League Baseball in Cedar. What team did you watch, Michelle? He said, what the hell's wrong with you? He said, I'm trying. He ain't doing a very good job at it, though. I'll say that for sure. Jillian's top is gone. Now we have a wardrobe malfunction. A wardrobe malfunction. It goes viral, and then you hear about it for 10 years. He said they get to stay around, right? You would ask that, JBL. He said, I'm going to save some money on the VIP room. JBL, you dog. Fucking guy. Oh, that's funny.
Michael. So, and you're talking about athleticism? Of course. I don't care if they're athletes.
He said, I don't care for athletes. Oh, Michael. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, JBL. We gotta get them having. He said, this is so. They're so savage. They're like, somebody lose some clothes. Like what? Oh, there goes Michelle's and Crystal's bottoms. So we get one more woman to lose her bottom or top, and they are the winner. No, it's not. I mean, Michelle's smart. Michelle be like that. Michelle, man. Michelle McCool. Roll around. Golly. Oh, golly.
Taking out Michelle. Versus Otto Bond. Oh, Crystal.
She just shook her. Damn, Jillian, I see you. And Ashley is the winner as she took off Crystal's top. And Crystal loses. And we all go home happy. In more ways than one. Anyway, now that fun's over, back to wrestling. As we have Batista and Mr. Kennedy Now everybody's taking off their clothes. Vince, you freaking perv. Sexiest women on television. He said, who cares? Oh, we got Miz as a backstage announcer. With Mr. Kennedy. Kennedy.
Love that, man. Mr. Kennedy, in just a few moments, you're going to go face to face with Batista. Now, I think it takes a lot of guts to challenge a man like the Animal.
You know what I think?
What do you
I
think?
think that it takes a lot of guts for a man like Batista to even bother stepping foot in the ring with a man like Mr. Kennedy. Yeah, I did challenge Batista. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I can.
And I will.
I will defeat Batista in the center of that ring tonight. Mark Henry, he may have not been able to beat Batista, but I can. I will. And when it's all said and done, when the match is over, when the dust has settled, that announcer will cry out to the heavens, the winner of the match.
And new Kennedy.
Kennedy.
Man, Mr. Kennedy was so good. Well, here comes the Animal Batista. As we have Mr. Kennedy. We're at 1 hour, 55 minutes if you want to join us. Which means we're 18 minutes ahead of the game.
Could not possibly be at his very best tonight. And this, Mr. Kennedy, is not a warm-up opponent. Oh! Sliding the kidneys into the apron. Mr. Kennedy challenged Batista for a reason. He wants to make a name for himself against Batista. Batista held the World Championship for 9 months.
For 9 months he did. 9 long, beautiful months for Batista.
What may have been perhaps the greatest acquisition in SmackDown history. Batista went on to face CJBL in a storied rivalry for a number of months, including the Great American Bash. As Kennedy looks to unload on Batista.
Batista taking on. Mr. Kennedy is already bleeding. I mean, hey, that still counts, right? Disqualification still counts as a win.
Kennedy, he's always been intense. He's always been tough. He's reached a new level. Kennedy's waiting for the skullman. Maybe thinking twice about challenging Batista. Realizing Kennedy's smart. Batista's condition right now is available for mistakes.
He said, I'm done with this bullshit. He said, that's fine. Mr. Kennedy tried to ambush him, and Batista gonna smash and crash and take him out. I mean, he definitely tried. It didn't work well, but he tried.
Kennedy with his shoulders to the gut of Batista. Mr. Kennedy trying to get
Mr. Kennedy.
The problem is Kennedy's in there against an animal who's been caged up for 6 months, who wanted to take his frustration out on another opponent tonight. And look at this chicken. Kennedy pulled it up.
So look at this chicken.
What do you mean pulling the referee in front of him?
on Batista. Choking Batista.
Come on. Oh, well, Mr. Kennedy.
Here's where Kennedy was busted open. His skull off the steel steps. I believe his skull is on the corner of that step. As Kennedy now has the upper hand on Batista with a wicked clothesline.
The wicked clothesline.
Here's the cover.
1, 2.
Kennedy looks like maybe he wants to open up Batista. He's taking the fight to Batista.
Poor Batista.
Mr. Kennedy, this is impressive. Mr. Kennedy realizing this may be the match that makes his career, that puts him on the map even higher than he is today. The tenacity of Kennedy is impressive. Instead of just trying to slip over, instead of just trying to beat Batista, he's trying to take the fight, and he is taking
He trying. How well it's working, I'm not too sure. Mr. Kennedy, though, I definitely do believe should have been a world champion at some point.
Look at Kennedy. All of a sudden it's set. Remember, torn triceps kept Batista out of action for 6 months. Kennedy was working on the arm. Kennedy loses the mandible. Wow! Kennedy, kick to the back of the head. Batista, what you got, bro? What you got, huh? Great man. Step up big and big event. Watch this. There you go, Batista. Wow. Kennedy challenged Batista. Batista just went thundering off the steel steps. Great, great. It's what he deserves. I'll say this is why Kennedy challenged him. Kennedy knew what he had.
Kennedy knew what the hell he was doing. I mean, you know, good for Mr. Kennedy. Knowing what he's doing, what he wants, and how to play the game. We got 12 likes. Thank you guys all for hitting that like button. If you have not yet, double check, triple check. Hit that like button yourself.
He's calling his shot, Michael. Mr. Kennedy continuing to wear down the animal. Wear down the animal. Smart. Again, and working on the arm that was injured. Remember, the torn triceps kept Batista out for 6 months. It's supposed to be fully healed. He's got to still have pain. This has got to be excruciating for Batista.
Excruciating pain.
You exploit weaknesses in this game.
He said, ask him, USOB. He said, watch my tricep. He said, watch my tricep. Oops, ouch, that hurt. That's funny shit. Oh, that was good.
What does that mean for Kennedy's career? All fairness. How impressed are you with Mr. Kennedy? He's busted open, extremely impressed, and he's taken the fight to Batista. Extremely impressed. I don't have a bad thing to say about him here. Kennedy has taken the fight to Batista. Like Kennedy, the heart of a lion. Batista trying to make it back to a vertical base. Needs to get back to a vertical base to try to bring his power game back into play. The Batista chants begin for the SmackDown fans.
Batista, Batista, Batista.
Kennedy knew the fans love Batista. He knows he's
At this time, they did at least.
But look at him. Oh, a slap. Humiliating slap. Kennedy's making a point.
Oh, little choke slam action. Oh, no. Just throwing him into the corner.
Batista grabbed the boot. Kennedy with another boot. Batista driving Kennedy. And this is the power game I was talking about. How does Batista,
Six.
after this long of a layoff, does he have the gas in the tank? Is this oh, Chris, did you see how the ring shook when shoulder hit post for a second time? Watch the ring shake.
He said, hold, watch this ring shake real quick. Shoulder met steel. Man, Mr. Kennedy is a blood. He looks like freaking Ric Flair on a Wednesday night in 2007. I did just say Tuesday night. And disqualification. Boo! Little Nate called it a DQ. Mr. Kennedy wins, but he does not win the title.
Right? Yes, he does. But I think Mr. Kennedy.
Spine Buster. Another one.
The match is over. What is he doing?
Another one. Batista mad, SOB. I don't know why he's so mad. He won the match. Or he still has the title, I should say. He wouldn't break the hole. Nah. Yeah, he just said, get the hell out of here. That's what he had to say. The animal has been unleashed on this Great American Bash. Well, it's main event time as it's King Booker taking on the Buikai. Buikai won the match with the 619, the ultimate underdog, Rey Mysterio. So while they play the video package and they do all the entrances and shenanigans, I'm going to take a quick break and I will be back to watch this match and then get you ready for one long week as we got 4 pay-per-views this weekend in a span of 48 hours.
Say you wanna fall in my pretty little web of lies, but you wanna fall just to see me catch, gonna eat you alive. Say you wanna fall in my pretty little web of lies, but you wanna fall just to see me catch, gonna eat you alive. You've done enough, I know. Do you think I'm a joke? Holding on a glimpse of hope, change it, tone, cigarette smoke match, and strike a pose. Hearts are intertwinable. I'm known to be unlikable, ushable, just fuckable. Dangerous, you say that I'm dangerous. You're the one who's feeling us. An elaborate spell, I'm choking up. No, and I know I should let it go. Got no self-control when I went to ghost. Lost my inner soul. Open up and close, open up, I'm close. Taking off your clothes, taking off your clothes. Say you wanna fall in my pretty little web of lies, but you wanna fall just to see me catch, gonna eat you alive. Say you wanna fall in my pretty little web of lies, but you wanna fall just to see me catch, gonna eat you alive. Wanted dead or alive, see the pain in your eyes. Can I swallow my pride? But I wanna just die. Kill what's ever inside. It's not one of a kind. I'm not one to decide. You're not one of my side. Craving emotions. I hope when you notice. Relax that I'm losing my focus. Relaxing to cope, and I'm loving you broken and choking the walls. And I'm pulling a little closer. It's over. I'm putting up borders. You down to make out in the morning? Man, about to fall, gonna lose it all. It's just clear to see. I look to my left, I can see what's right. Demons are chasing me. Writing on the wall doesn't leave a paper trail. What that means, I can read the room. I don't follow cues, will I go to hell? I'll say. Say you wanna fall in my pretty little web of lies, but you wanna fall just to see me catch, gonna eat you alive. Say you wanna fall in my pretty little web of lies, but you wanna fall just to see me catch, gonna eat you alive. Come and go as you please, girl. Don't forget your keys. Don't mistake wants and needs. Heartbreaks wanting me. Pain makes it hard to see. Weaving lies, yeah, you using me. Pain makes it hard to see. Yet you're a certainty. Let me know the truth about you. Say you wanna fall in my pretty little web of lies, but you wanna fall just to see me catch, gonna eat you alive. Say you wanna fall in my pretty little web of lies, but you wanna fall just to see me catch, gonna eat you alive. joke. Holding on a glimpse of hope. Change its own cigarette smoke match. And strike a pose. Hearts are intertwinable. I'm known to be unlikable. Unhushable, just fuckable. Dangerous. You say that I'm dangerous. Yeah, you're the one who's failing us. An elaborate spell I'm choking up. No, and I know I should let it go. Got myself in choke when I went to ghost. Lost my inner soul. Open up and close. Open up, I'm closed. Taking off your clothes. Taking off your clothes. Say you wanna fall in my pretty little web of lies. But you wanna fall just to see me catch. Gonna eat you alive. Say you wanna fall in my pretty little web of lies. But you wanna fall just to see me catch. Gonna eat you alive.
Wanted dead or alive, see the pain in your eyes. Can't I swallow my pride, but I wanna just die. Kill what's ever inside. It's not one of a kind. I'm not one to decide. You're not one of my side. Craving emotions, I hope when you notice. Relax that I'm losing my focus. Relaxing to cope, and I'm loving you broken and choking the walls. And I'm pulling them closer. It's over. I'm putting up borders. You down to make out in the morning. Man, about to fall, gonna lose it all. It's just clear to see. I look to my left, I can see what's right. Demons are chasing me. Writing on the wall doesn't leave a paper trail. What that means, I can read the room. I don't follow cues. Will I go to hell? I'll see.
Say you wanna fall in my pretty little web of lies. But you wanna fall just to see me catch. Gonna eat you alive. Say you wanna fall in my pretty little web of lies. But you wanna fall just to see me catch. Gonna eat you alive. Come and go as you please, girl. Don't forget your keys. Don't mistake wants and needs. Heartbreaks wanting me. Pain makes it hard to see. Weaving lies, yeah, you using me. Pain makes it hard to see. Yet you're a certainty. Let me know the truth about you. Say you wanna fall in my pretty little web of lies. But you wanna fall just to see me catch. Gonna eat you alive. Say you wanna fall in my pretty little web of lies. But you wanna fall just to see me catch. Gonna eat you alive.
And we back. It's main event time. It's Booker T. It is Rey Mysterio for the world title.
Why would you disparage the king? What is the strategy? Let's start first with the champion, Rey Mysterio.
The champion has to survive. That is what he has done. That is what he is best at. He cannot master team with strength. That is what he has to do to stay champion. That is what Rey Mysterio has to do if he wants to walk out of the field house here.
If he wants to walk out of the field house.
Booker T simply has to pound him and beat him down.
World Championship on the line. Remember, you can only win the championship by pinfall or submission in this matchup. JBL, let's talk about the veteran, 5-time WCW champion King Booker. What is his strategy as he goes to work on the champion? He simply has to do what he has done his entire career.
Gotta do what you gotta do, Mr. King.
We went to Japan together, to Korea together. Booker T is no stranger to the Great American Bash, where he and his brother won the tag team titles. He is no stranger to
Booker T just ain't having it today.
Booker T has got to continue to do what he has always done.
And here's Mysterio using the quickness, falling up with the forearm to the side of the face of King Booker. And Mysterio stand there, take the champion.
Migo.
Off the rope, drops the leg. Quickly to the cover. First one of the matchup. Comes the leg kicked out by the King of One. Rey Mysterio surprising King Booker in the early going. With a smile on the face of the champion. King Booker is 7-1 at the Great American Bash. Could improve that tonight in perhaps the biggest match of his career.
I think King Booker actually does win this match. I forgot. I remember, fun story about this Great American Bash. And kind of one of the reasons why I'm happy you guys chose it is because this is the one Great American Bash that, if you guys know, and I've told you the stories of how my old house used to be, for some reason, and I don't know why, but this is the one and only pay-per-view my parents ever allowed me to watch outside by the hot tub and the pool. I've watched Raws. I've watched I've actually watched, and I remember watching the Raw that Vince McMahon got blown up in the limo. I remember watching that in my hot tub for some reason. But as I said, for some reason, this is the only pay-per-view my parents ever let me watch outside. And we had a TV in every single room in my house, as I've told you guys before, in past videos, live streams, and everything else. So I always remember this one because I felt so cool watching the WWE pay-per-view outside on my patio on a TV and like swimming. I don't know why. But yeah, that was my fun little story about this pay-per-view. I actually at one point had it on in almost every TV in every room. So like I would run throughout the house and just watch the match. Yes, that was me.
And look at this. Oh, what a step there. Now Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio with a drop kick to the face. Here's the cover.
1, 2, kick out. Kick out by the King.
I've given Rey Mysterio all types of kudos. I have just said he's fighting too tough a schedule, and Cinderella's going to strike midnight sooner or later. Yeah, but maybe tonight, Michael. Rey Mysterio has loved each other. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. See, up to the eye, right to Rey Mysterio.
Thumb into the eyes.
That's a real Booker King. Big humility shown by the King. Big Booker, he's disqualified. No.
Should he be disqualified? Yes.
Life is great, Michael. Referee Patrick going to allow both of these men, I believe, to get away with a bit tonight with the World Championship on the line. Referee Nick Patrick, one of the greatest referees in the game. Rey Mysterio, the champion, in trouble. King Booker goes shoulder first to the steel post. Rey Mysterio again using his quick.
King Booker.
The matchup is playing out the way you said it would, JBL.
The fact that King Booker figure did not come with a world title is a disgrace. Because it should have. It really, really should have.
That's Rey Mysterio's strength. Rey Mysterio's strength is being quick and surprising you. Another look at the high-flying world champion, Rey Mysterio.
The seated centaur.
Rey Mysterio tossing King Booker back in the way. Champion off the apron. Off the top rope. Springboard splash.
1, 2, kick out.
It takes more than that to be the king, Michael. Rey Mysterio back to his feet. World champion measuring his man. Using the rope to his advantage. Moonsault landing on his feet. Here's the cover. Championship. Look at the King. King Booker, it's the flexibility of this thing. He's such a big man. He's so flexible. Watch the flexibility of the King. Michael, he is awesome. He does not have a hole in his game, period. King Booker is indeed one of the most decorated champions in sports entertainment history. Covering it, shoulders down, and 2.5. Rey Mysterio just kicked that. But understand, both of these guys are as decorated as you can get. What matters tonight is this is for a world championship. It does not get any better. It does not get any better. Come on! Come on!
Sharmell. Queen Sharmell always helping King Booker out. Do you like that, man? He said an innocent queen. Come on now, Mr. Guy. Don't lie to yourself. Two and a kick out.
He's in the zone. Look at it. He's feeling it. He's measuring it. He's knocking it down. He's on top of his game at the right time, Michael. I will agree with you at one point. King Booker is extremely focused tonight. I've never seen him better. I have never seen Booker T better. And the Eddie champs
Eddie.
Best friends with Rey Mysterio. And the SmackDown fans trying to use the presence of Eddie to will Rey Mysterio out. Just like that they did in WrestleMania.
They trying, but it ain't working.
Rey Mysterio had the first match of his WWE career here in Indianapolis. Eddie Guerrero had his last match here in Indianapolis as King Booker continues the pressure on the champion.
And the pressures Rey Mysterio feels. He feels like he's carrying the weight of the Guerrero clan on his shoulders. That pressure eventually becomes him.
Suplex.
Mysterio is. Oh, and King Booker. That is
Are we going for another? We going for the Three Amigos. Booker T is savage for this one.
taking that out of the playbook of Manny. Sacrilege. I told you, he's never been better. He's been so
Savage for that.
Long live the king. Look at him.
Long live King Booker.
He's not blocking Eddie Guerrero. He's getting in Rey's head.
The cover hook with the leg shoulders again. There's two. And almost up the count. Somehow Rey got the shoulder up, and I don't know how.
She said, I don't know how. But he did.
619 champs.
619, 619.
Into a 619 position on King Booker.
Certainly doesn't look like we'll see a 619 tonight.
Not at all. If this keeps up, we're going to have a new world champion because King Booker is wearing Mysterio down. Go for the 619. Nobody home. Mysterio's up the other way. Here's the kick for the hamstring. Time to King Booker down. From Toho. Here we go. No. 619 coming. It almost connected.
Oh, he almost connected it, but he missed.
Come on, Ray.
Back to that.
Ray crawling over. Rolls kick over there. Hooks the leg. Goes down. There's two.
Not this way.
That is what it is about Rey Mysterio. Just when you think he's down and out, oh, he
Now he's going to go for it again.
Going for the 619 again. Oh, come on now.
Sharmell cheating. And Queen Sharmell is out of here. Sometimes you got to do your job the one way that you don't want to.
Everything these two gentlemen have.
Here's the title on the line. Hook to the leg. There's two new champions.
Everything these two gentlemen have, it's all aligned now. You pretend like you're in somebody else's body. This is a world championship.
Watch the counter here by King Booker. Mysterio dropped in the back of his head.
You can't leave anything in the ring tonight, Michael.
I was looking for my charger for this, like, the last, 10 minutes. And guys, it's right here. It's right here. I'm so mad. It's right here. And Mysterio with the feet up. Literally right in front of me. Of course it was.
Human being I've ever seen in my life. Rey Mysterio, you can't get him to quit.
And look at King Booker. That left knee perhaps tweaked a bit. King Booker trying to make it back to his feet. Rey Mysterio to his feet as well. King Booker missed from the right here to his left, I should say. Rey Mysterio back to the chin.
We at that 2 hour and 6 minute mark. We got 8 minutes left of the show.
Mysterio, second row.
He said, "You can't see me."
This is what world champions are
Fucking
made of.
kid.
This is where you
Love
dig
it.
down. Like in boxing, the 10th, 11th, and 12th rounds. This
is championship time right here.
Rey Mysterio by King Booker. Mysterio planted it. Mysterio planted it. Here's the
Mysterio planted his ass.
Booker got the shoulder up. Watch the athleticism of the champion, Rey Mysterio. Look at the crossline. Wow. King Booker was just planted.
King of Booker.
By that DDT. I don't know if the king knows where he doesn't know where he is. Reversal. Rey Mysterio. Oh, Mysterio swung into the referee. Referee and Patrick is down and out.
Down and out. Down for the count. He is. We need a new referee in here. Ref, where you at? He said, I don't think he's trying to get disqualified. Oh, and there goes for the 6-1-9. And he hits it. He connects. Connecting. Oh, yeah, we got to get a little Latino heat action going down here. A little buika. But we need a referee. 1, 2, 7, 30, 50. It don't matter without a referee in the ring. Man, that was Rey's opportunity to win. What a damn shame. A little bookend. Where you going, Booker? He said, I need that chair real quick. Hold on. Drop kick. Why is it taking so long for a referee to come out? Oh, here comes Chavo. And he hits Rey Mysterio. Of course he does. And that's how Rey loses the title. That's right. Chavo Guerrero, USOB, costing Rey Mysterio the world title at the Great American Bash. And now the referee magically is going to get up and count that 1, 2, 3. Watch. Now the referee will come out too. Chavo, fuck you. There's the referee. Not like this. Man, the referee is selling fantastic. 1, 2, 3. And that is how Rey Mysterio lost his world title after winning at WrestleMania 22 in Chicago, Illinois. But that is how we end the Great American Bash 2006. And that's how we end another retro pay-per-view as we went back in the time machine. And we had ourselves a good time. But now it's time to go back into the time machine, head back to 2025, and get you ready for the week that is. Oh, guys, because it's a big week here on the channel and in wrestling in general. And it will start here on the channel tomorrow with Monday Night Raw, as we got one stack show. Come and hang out with Tino and the Great Brown Hope as we watch Monday Night Raw and we get you ready for the week that is. We got Penta and Seth Rollins. We're going to see AJ Styles, Charlotte Flair, and Alexa Bliss qualified on SmackDown. Who will qualify on Raw? Sami Zayn in action most likely, and much more going down on Raw. Then we have NXT coming hang out for NXT as we continue the build to Great American Bash, NXT Great American Bash, that is. We got Oba and Iamura one-on-one, face-to-face. We got Thea Hale, JC Jane. A triple threat contract signing will go down at the Great American Bash. So make sure you come and hang out as we watch NXT. Wednesday, we do have the Great American Bash preview show. So come and hang out as we'll preview all the matches that will go down. Jordan, Trick, Oba, JC, and Javon all in action. Preview show coming down this week, Wednesday on the channel. Thursday, it's a doubleheader. Come and hang out as the Southside Boys celebrate 20 years of the Chicago White Sox 2005 World Series. Unfortunately, we lost a big piece of that World Series team a couple days ago on the 4th of July. Big bad Bobby Jenks passed away from stomach cancer. So we will be celebrating his life. We'll be celebrating the 2005 season, and we'll get you ready for the week that is. It's Tino and it's Dish. Come and hang out on Thursday. But then we also have a preview show for Saturday night's main event and Evolution, as we have two shows to preview in one. It's Evolution, the second all-women's pay-per-view premium live event. And then we have Saturday night's main event. We have Goldberg. We have Gunther. We have Seth Rollins in LA Knight. We got Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton rekindling a rivalry. So come and hang out as we'll preview all those matches. Two shows in one. Speaking of two shows in one, we got WWE 2K25. And this time, it's not one. It's not two, but it's three shows in one as we simulate NXT, the Great American Bash. We simulate Saturday night's main event, and then we simulate Evolution, the second all-women's PLE. And then before we get to Saturday and where all the shenanigans really begin, come and hang out as we are back for our regularly scheduled programming. We were not here last Friday for the 4th of July as it was taped, but don't you worry, we'll be back this Friday for Friday Night SmackDown to watch what happens with the new Bloodline 3.0. Will John Cena show up? Basic Thugonomics, CM Punk was there a couple weeks ago. We'll see what goes down, as we will be just 24 hours away from 4 shows beginning on from Saturday to Sunday. And it begins Saturday morning at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time as we have NXT, the Great American Bash, and we have AEW All In Texas. So come and hang out as we watch both shows on and on the channel. It's going to be a long day, but don't you worry, we got this. And then, after those two shows are over, we got one more to do because it is Saturday night's main event. It's Gunther. It's Goldberg's last match. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton. 30 commercials, 2-hour ads. Come and hang out Saturday night after we watch 2 pay-per-views, if you're still awake, and watch Saturday night's main event. And then we end it all on Sunday with the second ever all-women's galley. It's Evolution. What legends will show up? Which up-and-coming superstars will show up? What champions will come out? What women will show up and show out in the second all-women's PLE? Come and hang out on Sunday as we find it all out. Guys, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 episodes on this channel right here, or 8 episodes on this channel, 1 episode on the Southside Boys. And then don't you forget that usually we have ourselves a main event mixer, and it's nothing different this month, as we have main event mixer number 27 before Evolution, before we go live for Saturday night's main event, before we go live for the Great American Bash, before we go live for All In Saturday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, if I'm not mistaken. Come and hang out, as it's the all-women's PLE. We got a lot to talk about. It's Jay Gold, it's Tino, it's the Great Brown Hope, it's NXT Night Shift. Come hang out. It's going to be a long day, 10, 11 shows all week, guys. Back at it. We're here after taking a couple days off this past week. So get ready. Go get yourself some sleep. Thank you all for joining me here for the Retro. And I'll see you all tomorrow to begin one long week of professional wrestling. Deuces, ooses.